What's going on, guys? It's your boy Motivated Dan, and today we're going to be talking about the snowblower. The snowblower is a war scenario only trap that triggers snow blasts that damage and freezes enemies. Okay, to deal 7,000 damage to unlock the unique upgrades, which is to either increase freeze duration or deals fire damage. I usually do the increased freeze duration because there's nothing immune to that. The deals fire damage though is pretty good, and I got to admit, might be the coolest looking trap. Like, this is legitimately the fire damage one. Looks awesome. We'll take a look at what it looks like in the game. The freeze one's okay, but the fire one's freaking sweet. All right. No level upgrades, no special upgrades. As always, it's a war scenario trap. They don't have those, so let's take a look at the game file. Now, the primary damage is 80. Primary status effect duration is 4. We'll talk about that. Trap protos. We have trigger duration is 1.25 seconds, which is long. Might be the longest trigger duration, or trigger delay, I'm sorry, that we have in the game. It's 1.25 seconds. Kind of crazy. So yeah, not going to be good for kobold runners at all. We have a cooldown of 9 seconds. We have a coin value of 1,000. You get this after you beat Secret Fortress, which is before Mage Tower, that has fire enemies on it. Yeah, let's look at the upgrades. So the first unique upgrade is to increase, to give it burned and fire damage, and then the next one is to increase its status effect duration by 2 seconds. The status effect duration here is listed at 8 seconds for the freeze, doing 30% physical and ice. We're going to take a look at that in game and see, is it 4 seconds plus 2 to make it 6 seconds, or is it 8 seconds plus 2 to make it 10 seconds? What I found, I believe, is that this overrides, so whatever is listed in the attributes for the trap itself overrides whatever's in the status effect protos. But it does freeze it, so it does still do the additional percentage damage. All right, let's go ahead and jump to a game. We'll take a look at this increased freeze duration, if it's either 8 seconds or 6 seconds, or sorry, 10 or 6. And then we'll look at the fire damage and see what the fire damage looks like. All right, the question is 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's 6 seconds. Easy. All right, so that's that one, and then I want to show you guys what it looks like with the fire, because I think that's like the coolest looking trap in the game. Just look at how cool that looks, dude. I mean, I don't know how it has leaves on it. Oh, that's from the ground. It's in the ground underneath it. Never mind. So look at this. Look at the flame. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Look at that. Look at how cool that one is. Oh, man. If you don't think that's cool, I don't know what you think is cool. Because that's freaking sweet. Jeez. Anyways, I think it's my favorite trap of the whole game as far as the way it looks. I think it's freaking cool. Man, it's just yeah, it's just really cool. Anyways, I just want to show you guys that. Kind of nerd over that a little bit, but it's a very simple trap, so not much to say about it. Yeah, so guys, as always, guys, let me know in the comments below if you like it, if you don't like it, if you use it, if you don't use it, why not? If you use the fire damage one and you have fun with it, you know, that's cool. I definitely think it's a good trap. It's just, you know, like all war scenario traps, it's a war scenario trap. So kind of takes a back seat to regular traps, to be honest, even in war scenarios. Unfortunately, this one would not see a lot of play unless it was placeable indoors, maybe. And the fire damage is only good for the first 2 maps. Like, after that, it just doesn't matter, you know. And the first two war scenario maps, I should say. And it's just, I mean, I don't know. It definitely takes a backseat to a lot of different traps. As far as the fire damage is concerned, now, when you go ice damage, you can use it on any of them. But, you know, that really, really, really limits the fire damage to be only useful on 2 maps. That's it. So that kind of hurts. I mean, I wouldn't say useful, but like, there's fire enemies on every other war scenario map. So yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a shame. It's definitely the coolest looking trap in the game, as far as the fire damage upgrade is concerned. The freeze damage upgrade is fine. You know, it looks pretty cool as well. But definitely the fire one's my favorite. by far. But that's all it's got going for it, guys. So you let me know what you think about it in the comments. As always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you can follow me on twitch.tv/MotoMainDan for some Orcs Must Die content on Saturdays. And that's all I have for you. So with that being said, have a good day, and I will catch you on the flip side. All right, deuces.